When your phone close rate becomes your lead close rate. 3infinity.ai. My name is Ryan McKinney, or just Rymac, and I'm here to prove to you in under 5 minutes that you don't need more leads, you need more conversations. The only way to have more conversations is conversating correctly. I don't mean randomly sending a canned message and crossing your fingers. I don't mean follow up once and give up. I don't mean impersonal outreach that feels fake and easily ignored by leads. I do mean getting to new web form leads within 5 minutes or less. After 5 minutes, you will see an 80% drop-off rate from converting them to a customer. And 10 minutes, just forget about it. I do mean persistently following up. I do mean speaking to their level of problem and solution awareness. Look, these are studies by Harvard, huge institutions, and it comes from a lot of our data, but this isn't me talking, okay? If you look at the top left, there's your response time, that 400% thing. Look, after 5 minutes versus 10 minutes, 400% decrease. 400%, okay? In the bottom left, it talks about what types of ways you should talk to a prospect based off of where they are in their journey, what they're aware of. If they're most aware, go ahead. Direct offer. If they're unaware, you need stories. You need to work them into benefits. You need claims and proof. You got to work them up. Most of you are just shoving offers down people's faces, and they don't even know they have the issue. Look on the right. Not costing is following you up. You need to be persistent. You reached out one time, wow, good for you. You got a 2% chance. Second, 3%. Third contact, 5%. You need 12 to 23 contacts to get up to the 80 to 90 percentile, okay? 12 to 23. Are you set up to get to a lead within 5? Are you speaking to them based on their level of awareness? And are you persistently contacting them over and over and over again? Or are you giving up? And you need to do all of these following some conversational marketing stuff or principles. Short and sweet is better than long and winded. Don't ask more than one question at a time. Avoid passive responses. Lead responses with a question. And you can see results like our personal injury attorney. They could only get a 30% response rate from web form leads. Okay? They got with us 80% response rate. 65 schedule rate, 130% of them, 57 cases in 30 days. That'll change a personal injury attorney's practice quick. Here's one from our HVAC. They're doing home advisor and social media leads. Even with auto dialers, they could only get in touch with 20% of our leads. And even worse, when they did get in touch with them, what do you think they heard? Well, you're like the 6th person today that contacted us. With us, they closed 20% of the leads. They closed more deals with us than they could even get in touch with the leads before. Real estate. They could only get in touch with 40%. They had a top producer and an auto dialer. They could only get a response from 40% of their leads. With us, they closed 40% of their leads. 1,377 leads, 536 deals. Okay? We tripled their response rate and quadrupled their schedule rate. All right? Insurance, same thing. Insurance company could only get about 20% response rate from web form leads. With us, they got 25% of their leads turned into deals, okay? Are you starting to see a pattern yet? How about our 100% pure outreach? Response rate is more than most businesses' response rate to get from their own web form leads. So you can get a warm web form lead and maybe get 20% response rate. We can get a 23.6% response rate from people that don't even know us. Ice cold, 100% pure outreach. The reason you can't get those results is because you don't have the time, manpower, data, experience, or money to do it right. No matter what these other guys say, they don't have it either. No one does, but us. I just showed you we are literally turning our clients' phone call to deal ratio into their lead to close ratio. Think about that for just a second. There's not one company out there that can do that. I'd bet my house on it, except for us. How do I know? Well, first, have you met them yet? I mean, you're here watching this video, right? Because they usually come to us for help. Unfortunately, we cannot work with everyone. We work with people who have high value clients that need a phone call to get over, pushed it over the edge and close the deal. You're an ideal person if that's you. If you stand to make hundreds to thousands or several thousands each time you close a deal, or if you have a high lifetime value in the thousands of dollars and you're tired of crappy results, look, Phil's waiting for you. Any information? Let's chat. Support at 3infinity.ai or www.3infinity.ai/contact.